Welcome to another episode of the Rhythm of the Road podcast. This podcast is not just about the journey, but also about the growth, transformation, and self-discovery that comes with life on the proverbial road. Grab a cup of joe, buckle up, and let's embark on a journey of self-discovery, creativity, and entrepreneurship. Let's get rolling.
We did it. We finally made it. Episode 20. It's the milestone. We're here to make more milestones. What do I even mean by that? Well, episode 20 was one of my first milestone goals that I wanted to get to. And over 90% of podcasts that start don't make it past episode 20. Many don't even make it past episode 8, which confuses me because, how do you even show up for yourself to only do 8? However, that's okay. They did it. They started it. That's okay. They probably found out it wasn't a good fit for them, and that's okay too. I'm here to talk about our milestone. You helped me get here. It was you, the listener, you, the watcher, that helped me, pushed me, guided me, and helped me to get here to episode number 20. So for that, I wanted to thank you. Why did I even start in the beginning? Well, if you listen to the origin episode, I talked a little bit about it, but let's see where we made it to in these first 20. Well, the beautiful thing is I made another milestone by getting to episode 20, which is these episodes are now available in all of your audio platforms. So whether you want to listen to it on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Samsung, Deezer, and more. So wherever you like to listen to podcasts when you can't watch it on the screen, which if you're driving, I don't recommend it. Not only is it, I believe, a little bit illegal, it's probably not real safe. But one of the things when I started doing this was I started the podcast and did video only podcasts because I didn't like doing video. It's not my favorite thing to do. I didn't want to do it, but it forced me to do it. Well, didn't we just talk about on the last episode about doing the consistent thing and doing the thing even if we don't like it, whether we record it and release it or record it and don't do it? It doesn't matter. It was about doing the thing. And now sitting down to, do 2, 3, 4 episodes right in a row for me isn't that challenging, and it's okay. And honestly, not that they're easy, but they sure flow a lot more. And talk about flow a lot more. I want to give a huge shout out to my friend Drewbie and his Call the Damn Leads hoodie that just came. So I'm going to put it on here. And here's why I wanted to talk about Drewbie. I helped him produce over 500 episodes of his podcast. He did almost 900 episodes on one whole podcast over the course of 3.5 years. 5 days a week he was doing podcast episodes that he was releasing, and now just launched his brand new podcast and brand and apparel, and I wouldn't even call it a brand. I would call it a movement of sales professionals called Call the Damn Leads. So I'm going to make sure that the links are below in the description so you can go pick up some killer swag. Maybe you want a bracelet. He's got some keychains. He's also got a couple of killer books out. So shout out to Drewbie. Thank you. Thank you for being an inspiration. Thank you for being part of the Box 7 media team. We're grateful for you, and keep on calling the damn leads. So I guess that kind of turned into a little bit of a commercial, but one of the things that Drewbie and I talked about a lot over the last year was just this idea of leaving these legacy moments or leaving these milestones along the way, so that as people in the future go back to listen to past episodes as we continue to move this forward and make new milestones, it's these snapshots in time. You can see the personal growth of someone. You can see the business growth of someone, how they've grown in their family and in their lives. It's an incredible opportunity to kind of take these snapshot pictures or snapshots in time of these milestone moments. So here's my next milestone. And this one I'm going to need your help with. And I've already been so grateful and appreciative of all of the help and support that you've given to the podcast so far. And that is, by this summer of 2024, in case you're listening to this in 2044, because yes, it should still be there, We want to hit 500 subscribers on our YouTube channel. Now, we're almost halfway there. As of today, I will tell you of recording this, so by the time it releases, I know it'll be more. We're at 183. So even if every one of you took an opportunity to go share it and help someone else find it and subscribe, we're almost to 500 just right there. So if you could do me that favor and help me hit that next milestone so that I can continue to make more and more milestones, I would be beyond grateful so that we can continue to get this message out. Here's another way that you can help yourself and those around you is join the Facebook group Road to 99. You'll hear about cool books. You hear about cool sayings. You might even get inspired by some new notes and stories. You might even hear a little bit of music. But we're all getting that community to grow together and help each other rise up, learn, grow, have new opportunities, discover new opportunities, collaborate with others. I'm pretty sure there's an episode coming up pretty soon about collaboration and connection. You want to make sure to check that one out. So we'll refer back to it when I make it so that you know how to get back to it. Outside of that, thank you again. I appreciate you so much. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button. If you're listening on an audio platform, which is brand new just in the month of February 2024, because that was the other milestone I hit, is once I hit 20, I was going to put these all on audio only, but continue to be accountable to myself, continue to be accountable to you to make sure that I'm continuing to record these video ones and not just get lazy and record the audio only. So you're still getting both, but I wanted to make sure that I listened to what you were saying and put them in the places that you want to listen. So whether you're listening on audio, whether you're watching and listening on video on the YouTube space, make sure to comment, leave a review if you're on the audio platforms, because that really helps bring the opportunity for other people to find this podcast easier. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell to make sure you get notified every time. I want a huge thank you to Drewbie again for the killer swag. I love this. It's super comfortable. Side note, make sure to get one size bigger than you normally do because they fit comfy and a little bit snug, but that's okay because it still feels amazing. Huge shout out to Box 7 Media for producing these episodes and continuing to bring the production quality of these episodes on the audio side and the video side up. Thank you to Untitled Media for helping to manage the YouTube space and make sure we stay relevant, trends, keywords, doing all those cool, amazing things. So if you want to connect with any of those folks, make sure you hit up the links down below in the description, and I'll see you down the road.
Thanks for cruising with me on this episode of Rhythm of the Road. Remember, the journey itself is the destination. Until next time, keep the rhythm flowing, and we'll see you down the road.